Hello there. The weather is set to stay pretty unsettled as we head towards the weekend, but it's not a complete washout. There will be some drier, brighter interludes from time to time before the wet and windy weather moves through, and then it will turn noticeably colder, particularly for the second half of the weekend. So one weather front's been bringing some heavy rain. That's sweeping its way east. A brief lull, but only briefly, before the next system starts to pile in. So rainfall accumulations are going to start to pep up over the next few days. Widely, we could see 50 millimetres of rain, but across North Wales, northwest England, some areas could see 70 to 80 millimetres, possibility of further localised flooding. So not a bad start for many across central and eastern areas, clouding over from the west and some of that rain really turning quite heavy with gale force gusts of winds, particularly for highlands and islands. Here we'll see 8 or 9 degrees, highest values though further south of around 13 or 14 Celsius, so a slightly milder feel to things. But a spell of very wet weather will sweep its way through, and as we move towards the early hours of Friday morning, the wind direction changes once again back to a northwesterly, so a slightly cooler start to Friday, but Friday should be a relatively dry start with some sunny spells coming through. There will be a few scattered showers into the far northwest, and with elevation, some of these are a little wintry, but later on, the next system starts to push in from the Atlantic, yet more wet and windy weather to come. On the whole, Friday will be a slightly cooler day, 6 to 9 degrees. Now, this area of low pressure could still be just that little bit further north, but at the moment, the current thinking is that it's going to move its way across the country, and with elevation across the Pennines and southern uplands, we could see some snow as it clears through. But it was going to move through during the early half of Saturday. The wind direction swing round to a northerly. Some of those showers with the elevation could turn quite wintry as well. Temperatures down again, 5 to 8 degrees quite widely across the country. For the second half of the weekend, though, it looks likely that we're going to start to see high pressure building in from the west. It'll still be a windy day, a cold wind coming down from the north. But on the whole, Sunday will be drier with more sunshine coming through, but it will feel very chilly indeed. Take care.